Cinnamon, synonym, cinnamon, one synonym, synonym. Nah, I'm just joking. J Wood back up in this motherfucker with another video for you. But real quick, let me give you some background about me. So I first started rapping when I was about 9 years old, writing actual songs, full songs, right, on my laptop. You know, it was my mom's laptop, actually. She gave it to me. And I started rapping at school, in middle school and shit. And, you know, I was just, that's all I could think about once I started doing it. Just completely obsessed with writing rhymes and rapping and battling people. So I was getting into a lot of trouble at that time, and my parents thought it would be good if they put me in a private school, which they could barely afford. They sent me to this private school, right? And I just started capping on motherfuckers, freestyle battling, just taking off on them, you know what I mean? And it ended up being one of the things that eventually got me expelled from so-called Lutheran private school. I think I only made it there like a year and a half, 2 years maybe, and it did not correct my behavior at all, by the way. But after getting expelled, I was like really upset, you know, ashamed almost. And so I took the pain and stuff that I was feeling, all the confusion and, you know, doubt, and I just put it into music. And I started writing in the little sticky notes that you used to have on the homepage of your laptop, your PC. I used to just start writing these full songs on it until I had, you know, multiple songs, and I was working on an album. And this is, you know, maybe at about a couple years later, like 10, 11. You know, I wasn't going to school at the time. I hated school, and I was just really depressed all the time. And that's kind of what fueled some of my first bars. Anyway, I took that into high school with me, and you know, I had dropped out of high school to start selling drugs to pay for my college, because I was accepted into college even though I didn't finish high school. I did, you know, a little transcript, and I passed the entrance exam. And I was just happened to be smart enough to actually start taking college courses, and started selling drugs to do that, which eventually got me put in the penitentiary. My whole family got arrested. We actually made the news. My sister, my girlfriend, my dad, and my mom, we all had to go to jail together. I had a stash, so we told my oldest sister that didn't get arrested to go bail us out. And, you know, I had gone to prison for what had happened, and I took the fall for everything. And me going to prison kind of deterred my music career, right? So when I got out of prison in 2016, I broke up with my girl, and I came down here to the Florida Keys, bought a boat, and I actually finally released my first song 2020, like right at the outbreak of the, you know, COVID-19 virus. Anyway, we're all the time. Like, follow if you want another video and you're interested in what I got to say.